Titans have now breached Troll Loca's defenses, heading on towards his base. And look at all those guys in the background, man. I've never seen such a huge army in free play, man, or free for all. It's menacing, and it's for sure devastating. So. Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome to Beyond All Reason. We have a max player free-for-all here today. So 16 players on Carrot Mountain. So I guess welcome to Hell World, it seems like. But holy cow, do we have a ton of insane players on the map today. Starting off with our top player, Flash. Where is Flash? Flash is all the way over here on the far left side of the map. Starting off with an Armada Commander, already energy stalling. The win is actually pretty high, so low of 6, high of 12. And then right behind him in terms of TS score is Big Dolphy, all the way up here in the top right, playing Armada as well. Armada is just in a very dominant position, it seems like. And, well, I imagine these players will be too, but not because they're playing Armada. It's because they're insanely good, especially free-for-alls. I mean, these are two of the best players in free-for-all ever. Basically is how that works out, which is insane. We're also featuring a lot more insanely good players here. And we have Troll Loca, who's going to be starting almost in the center of the map, starting at 58 TS. In the dark red, starting Armada as well. Seeing a trend here yet? Anyways, I think the main thing that I want to point out here is the map. Carrot Mountains is a very, very interesting map. If we hold down on our mech spots button, we can see that, I mean, a lot of players are starting with a lot of good mexes. Dolphy's starting with 4 mexes all right around him. I believe Flash is starting with 4 as well. Now, Troll Loca is starting with 3, and I don't know why some players only started with on 3 mexes. Like, should Orange State not have started here? The spots may have been kind of predetermined, is maybe actually how that worked out, but still pretty interesting. But yeah, a full map, that's for sure. We also have some geothermal spots. So we got some over here, got some over here. Of course, all these in the middle. And they're just kind of scattered around like the Ring of Fire. But they're not going to probably come into play, unfortunately. If we look at our traversability, question mark, there we go. Yeah, actually, I mean, it says it's traversable. Oh, purple is can't move. Well, I think maybe our poor our poor traversability indicator is a little bit broken for this map. Not sure entirely what's up, but I don't know of any bot or tank that can crawl up these kind of walls. So I'm assuming if anyone goes air, they might be able to get those, but in the early game, we're not going to be seeing anything happening with there. Over there. But looking at where Flash started, he doesn't have a lot of immediate enemies. Might want to watch out for Jabbar. Actually, he is with a little tick here. So he's going to be trying to take out a mech there. But Jabbar's ready, man. He's got his laser tower up and ready to rumble. Looks like we have a grunt from Raiko over to the north here, trying to hit Flash's base. Might be able to grab a mech there. I mean, there's no laser tower here for Flash. He also doesn't have his commander out there to protect the mechs. And yeah, it will be going down. Flash only just now taking notice. If we look at our big Dolphy over here, he did send out, yeah, he has a little tick out here, maybe just a scout. He's got Elmer Fudd immediately to his south, and he's kind of got a lot of free range. Actually, in our last FFA, we saw Wally Cross here, because I keep wanting to call him Willy Cross. CJOP, kind of a sandwich right there. And then we also have Squalla over here. Looks like he's going to be trying to move down into Raiko's base here. Building a laser tower down south here, very provocative move. I mean, a lot of free-for-all is kind of just diplomacy, honestly. But Raiko doesn't have a lot of great places to expand. He can kind of expand over here in these plains, but Squall's able to expand right over here, which is going to be helping him a lot with all that extra metal. I mean, 4 mexes right there is pretty insane, if I do say so myself. But yeah, Elmer Fudd is he's gearing up for war with CJ. CJ trying to sneak some pawns past, maybe grab some mexes there. I mean, the base doesn't have, it does have 1 laser tower and of course the commander, but not great range on that laser tower there. But the blitzes will find those pawns and they will destroy them. And now they're trying to run away, but it's probably just not going to work out. Yeah, starting Armada vehicles is a good play. Armada bots is good too, but I don't know. CJ also is he's kind of stuck between RB and him, so it's like, it's very difficult for him to try to get anywhere. Troll Loca coming out here with some dangerous plays, trying to attack helicopters' armies directly. This man from France, but decides that's probably not the best idea. Gonna grab some free mexes down here in the east and continue on with his life. We have Commander versus Commander battles from Evolved Monkey. How is he even playing a video game? And Orange State over here. Evolved Monkey looks like he's going to lose this, but with blitzes coming in, he might pull out a W. It's kind of risky. Yeah, going to be trying to pull away that Commander until he can drop Orange State to a low enough health to where he can feel comfortable going in again. Looks like he's just retreating, actually. Yeah, Orange State below 10%, down to 5% health, but with only one more blitz, I don't think Evolved Monkey can quite do it. And do remember, of course, because this is free-for-all, if your commander goes down, that's it for you, which can sometimes lead to some cheese plays. I guess maybe you'd like those if you're a rat, but yeah, for the most part, it works out pretty well. Peace Monkey. His name is Evolved Monkey, not Peace Monkey. Now, yeah, again, look at the diplomacy here. Orange State just trying to figure out a way to survive. I mean, he is sandwiched between Mr. Memer Lemur. If you look in the minimap over here in the top left. OP pathing from Elmer Fudd. Yeah, Elmer Fudd, ooh. I don't know what happened to his big blitz army, but he has almost no army in the field. Just a few blitzes and his commander. Trying to build some more static defense there, but these pawns from CJOP are creeping around, man, and they might go in. Elmer Fudd is slightly worse than CJOP in terms of TS score, but both great players in their own right, especially CJ. See him all the time. So fantastic to see him in a Hell World game. But yeah, the pawns aren't quite ready to go in yet. They want something backing them up. And Elmer Fudd sends out the GG there. RB Squidums. That's a weird name. I don't actually think I've ever seen him, but he has a pretty high TS for FFA. Expanding to two kind of mountains there. Doing a great job. We're seeing air transports out here from Raiko, so keep that in mind. He might be going for those geothermals. No comm bombs in this game mode, so won't be seeing any of that because you will lose if your commander goes down like that. Elmer Fudd losing metal and energy out the wazoo, but keeping that beamer alive is good. That means that CJ's laser towers are only alive for a matter of time, although it doesn't look like he's repairing it. Ooh, he just manages to start repairing it, but it does go down there. And that's probably, I mean, Elmer Fudd is losing, but he has the army advantage for now until those Degans start coming out there. Big Dolphy expanding unopposed as Elmer Fudd is worried about the south, not able to contest him anywhere. Trolloloka right here in the middle. Not a great spot for him there, but he is managed to spread across to two islands here, basically. Bob Tenebos, also seen in another FFA game. Fantastic player in his own right, of course. Evolved Monkey and Orange State looks like they're not piecing. I don't know if that's... Looks like that was because of Evolved Monkey. He went in and took out some mexes there. Actually, wow. Look at all those blitzes. They got rather far, but Evolved Monkey's looking like he's a bit on the back foot. But if he can build up enough artillery and blitzes, he might save it. I don't know. He's got a lot of build power just sitting around, which is never good to see there. Over here, we have Jabbar and Raiko going at it. Oh, gosh. Somebody died. Looks like... looks like Flash was able to take out Mr. Delphia there. Never got to introduce him even, but that's 4,000 reclaim. And also Elmer Fudd did go down as well. Dolphy peace. One of us needs to win. Oh no, Big Dolphy doesn't want peace though. CJ just fought a hard-fought battle, and Dolphy's not going to be taking any chances leaving CJ alive, which I think is probably the smart play. Dolphy doesn't really need CJ to cover his south side. And yeah, CJ's commander does go down, which means CJ's out of the game as well. So already 3 ejections in our 16-player game. Very nice, very nice. And of course, Flash and Dolphy able to take out one, but Dolphy, yeah. Taking out the guy that took out another guy. Does that count as 2 points or just 1? We also have Bob Tenebos. I'm always going to say Bob. I know it's a clan tag. Don't care. With a couple of air transports here. Transporting some construction bots. Looks like they're going to be going for that geothermal. Pretty safe geothermal spot. I mean, you can't really hit it. So, yeah. Trolloloka trying to take out Jabbar here. He needs to watch out for his commander. Down to 10%. 7%. Oh, with that Janus hit, it's over. And that's the 4th player eject of the game. And Trolloloka, of course, getting kills as well. Being 58 TS, the 3rd best player in this game in terms of the funny numbers, the elo. Of Orange State having a bit of trouble. He's keeping a rather large army of blitzes over here. 11 blitzes, a Janus, and a Stout. All the way over there when Evolved Monkey is right on his tail. But I think maybe they have truced. I mean... Evolved Monkey's going to have a hard time with RB Squidums, who's expanded all across the map here. He's got his own little pocket. Helicopter also expanding very, very far here. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed the Doom music in the background. I figured we might spice it up a little bit. Not something I'll do every time, but like, you hear the Beyond the Reason all the time, and the composers that were licensed for the music did a good job, but, you know, there's only so many tracks you can hear for however many hours. I'm surprised I haven't switched to other music beforehand, but maybe Deep Rock Galactic will add in as well. Would be fun to listen to. Fantastic soundtrack, but can't quite beat the Doom music. And yeah, Dolphy looking scary here. I mean, he has just like a free place to expand into. He doesn't really have a lot of pressure coming in over here. Wally Cross is not really able to expand that far. Tenebos could definitely be a formidable opponent, but I think he's going to be more worried with Squidums, unless they have... Looks like they may have truce, though, as Bob is really just worried about this front line here with Trolloloca. Trolloloca having a little bit trouble expanding. Like, he looks a little bit weak on map control, but he is going toe-to-toe with Flash here. Stouts versus Maces and Pawns, and some revived Grunts in the back there, too. Yeah, I mean, the Stouts can definitely go in, but... For what? To stop all this reclaim from happening, most likely. Radar Tower trying to go up there, but will it? Who knows, who knows. Yeah, the Stout's having a little bit of trouble with the incline. Doesn't look like that much of an incline, but when you kind of move the camera down, yeah, you can see why they have a little bit of trouble. They are big old medium tanks after all. Bob Tenebos going in against Helicopters. A little outpost here. Trying to do a run-by with some Grunts, I think. I mean, he's right on that base, basically. Basically, huh? Wasn't that funny? You've never heard that one before. And they might make it there. I mean, the only thing stopping them is a couple Stouts and some Blitzes. But due to the way they're coming in as like a line, the Stouts are actually getting good kills, man. They're having the time of their lives. And, ooh, T2 from Helicopter. The big old bull. I don't know. I mean, if there was like any defense here besides like a poor laser tower, I would say Helicopter has a chance of fending this off, but he's going to take some eco damage for sure. It's not going to be the end of the world, but it is going to be a decent morale hit and probably quite frustrating, I imagine. Oh gosh, what happened here? Oh no, looks like Orange State was taken out by Memer Lemur. Not able to hold the line, it seems. I didn't even notice, sorry. I'm gonna miss some things. There's a lot of people playing, but I try to do my best. And what I'm noticing is Trolloloca's stout force is getting bogged down, and Flash's commander is even coming into party. And just a couple D-guns is needed to finish off this little expeditionary force. Janus trying to flank around. I mean, if you can get a hit on those Lazaruses, that would be fantastic. But he does go down. Only 3 Stouts and a Janus left. I mean, 16 kills on that Janus before it died. That's crazy. They definitely got their value, but you have both Dolphy and Trolloloca next to you, Helicopter? Yeah. Helicopter is going to be a bastion of death, probably. Oh, the Trolloloca is right. I mean, Flash versus Trollolo. I think it's going to be a Flash W. He's expanded across the map substantially. Now, these Stouts down here are doing a little bit of damage on this outpost, but yeah, nothing to really worry about. 2 laser towers is enough to finish off the poor Janus there. Unless, whoa, that sentry wreckage might have just saved him, but no. Does go down there. What about poor Raiko? He's trying to build on top of these mountains here, which is definitely not a bad idea. This is very safe again. Hellion still testing me? Dangerous? Oh. Yeah, I mean, Tenebos is going to try to take out Heli, I think. I mean, he did launch the assault over there, so I imagine he would, but it's also only a matter of time. Truce for Trolloloca. Don't know how long that's going to last. I'm predicting Flash is going to roll through Trolloloca's base pretty soon here. I mean, right now he's just producing pawns, I think. Yeah, which maybe not. Not the greatest value option there, especially against Januses with their insane AoE. Dolphy took all the top right. If we look at the map here, we can definitely see that, yeah, it's mainly Flash has a lot, and but Dolphy has more. And Dolphy's base is also very secure is the problem. He has no opponents that he really has to worry about that much. Squidums is lining up to attack Evolve Monkey down here. And yeah, Tenebos is just... He's playing a risk game where he's keeping his army in the middle. He's not trying to piss off anyone, I guess. Although, I guess, you know, he did do the raid against Helicopter. What? I'm with someone here? Dang. Master of diplomacy. Yeah, Dolphy's a good guy. He's when I first started, he was sending me replays, and they were fantastic in some of my most viewed videos. So he's a chill guy. Advanced bot lab out here from Flash. I was a bit sus of the name at first, but it was explained to me, I guess, and I misunderstood. But yeah, Centurion's here from Trollo, and I was just ragging on those guys last night. Or not, I guess it would have been 2 nights ago, or 3 nights ago from when this video comes out. I stream every Friday. You guys should catch it if you have the chance. Pretty fun. Revive Stouts and Revive Janices from Flash. Yeah, when your own army comes back to haunt you. I guess that's why he was comfortable just making pawns, because he can always just revive his enemy's army, which is honestly the best play and exactly what you should do. Lemur having a bit of trouble with Evolved Monkey over here. Evolved Monkey doesn't mess around, boy. He's, yeah, I mean, he's gonna find out when he hits those light mines, but right now he seems to be doing pretty well. Not super aggressive or anything, just taking over Orange State's territory there with that vehicle plant, which is going to be pretty useful to have another side of production, because right now all he has is that bot lab, which, yeah, bot labs in the 15-minute mark are probably going to be coming near the end of their usefulness. I was gonna say uselessness. Bot labs are cool, but they're not that cool. And yeah, look at Trolloloca. He's got a little base up here that is going to be yeah, probably punished. The commander might be able to defend it. Just has to watch out for those Janices, man. They can kill a commander real quick. He does have that advanced vehicle plant for Armada up, though. But, oh gosh, his commander is taking damage here, trying to help it with that construction bot. But, yeah, down to 9%. 7%. A couple more stray shots, and it's over for him. But it looks like he was able to fend off those guys. But those Lazaruses are coming in for the Resurrect, and he just needs to be swarmed just a little bit, and it's going to be over. Tenebo's struggling to expand. Yeah, realizing how OP Dolphy is. I mean, this is like Dolphy's playing like an 8v8 or something. He's got an aircraft playing out, advanced bot lab for Armada, and then a T1 bot lab as well. I mean, this guy, Dolphy is a master, and he's making an APHIS as well. Yeah, you should go for him, trust me. I just scout. Yeah, I think Dolphy is able to tangle with anyone 1v1. Having no trouble with that at all. Our player in blue over here has been pretty solid. He's just sticking around. Same with Wally Cross, he's actually now defeating, it looks like. He's got the Maces and Hounds coming in, and I think it's just a matter of time before Wally gets taken out, unfortunately. As he's just making his advanced bot lab. Very sad. Be gone, monkey. Yo, that's Lemur and Evolved Monkey. 2 monkeys down at the bottom right. Didn't even notice that. Flash is struggling a bit with Raiko's air power here. These bombers are lighting his base up, it seems. Oh gosh, I think he's lost all unit production. No, he does have a Cortex bot lab down there, but not quite enough anti-air. He's got a couple thistles, but Raiko is Raiko's a menace, man. He's getting a few hits on Flash, which might allow Trolloloca to recover and maybe form some kind of defense against Flash. But the main thing is these guys are fighting over here, our top players, while Dolphy is just sitting over here. That's the main problem. A Helicopter is not scared of Dolphy at all. This guy, Helicopter. Dude, the 17 TS guy tangling with 63. Let's go. Helicopter's the bro. He's coming in with the Bulls and the Stouts to try to make something of this gang OP. Yeah, and Tenebos is coming in as well. Holy crap, rolling through with just a massive amount of grunts. I mean, if they're able to take off enough production, I don't know. So annoying. Memer's having trouble with Evolved Monkey down there, which we already knew. I imagine Lemur is going to get defeated, which I thought Evolved Monkey was going to struggle down there in that corner, but he's doing pretty well. I thought RB was going to be more aggressive, but he's just kind of chilling out there, which is kind of all you can ask for FFA. It's not how you win games, but it is how you get relatively far. And this T2 mech staying alive is super, super unfortunate, but I think he wants to go for the base, get some base damage. Tenebos for OP. And Helicopter, looks like he just took out a few T2s there and is content. Which if he actually takes that territory and defends it, wouldn't be horrible. Raiko going in with the land assault now. Supported by some shurikens. He's got grunts rolling in here against Flash's base. And Trolloloca assaulting the main base over here as well. Or looking like he wants to with some Stouts and Janices. But doesn't have quite the... yeah, T2 Hounds are out for Flash now. That's going to be a problem. Pourquoi? but he doesn't have T2 plant anymore, so those hounds are all he's got, basically. And yeah, this mini base over here, absolutely rolled through by Raiko. But, I mean, if Flash dies early, Trolloloka might be able to build up enough to where he can hit Dolphy, because that Tenebos and helicopter attack was good, but it's not going to do any lasting damage. I mean, look at this. The welders are just coming out, just streamlined out for Dolphy here. I mean, he's sitting on 218 metal, 7,000 energy. If we look at economies, he's got the best by a long shot. Actually, the second best is with our American player up here, Squala B, with 100 and something metal, 130 metal. Pretty good. I'm proud of my American man. I mean, Dolphy's American too, but he's an international legend, so is he really American at that point? Yeah, he is. But I'm stripping you of your nationality. Sorry, son. Yeah, but I mean, he's facing resistance from Tenebos, but it's just grunts. And let me tell you, welders with their arc lightning tend to do well against massed AoE or massed T1 guys. So yeah, well, I will die. Oh gosh, Memer Lemur finally facing the end of his defeat. Evolved Monkey's kind of a baller, man. He lived through. He played that perfectly. Allowed Orange State to be taken out and then took out the weaker player by himself. Yeah, Tenebos, look at this wave of units from Dolphy, and it's not showing any signs of stopping. Some EMPs being launched there, it looked like. Was that a spy bot, I think, went down? Yeah, perhaps. No, he's... I don't know. You know what? I don't know. I think it might have been. Either way, the welders don't stop for one spy bot, man. They don't care. And these grunts going in. Was that like a self-destructing grunt? Well, of course, you attack first. It's true. This is just retaliation. You slap me, I just beat the crap out of you, man. Yeah, and it's he's gathering forces before the Tenebos defeat. Memer, or not Memer Lemur. Arby? Yeah, Arby Squidamus is probably going to be the next one to die. Perhaps Helicopter. I'm surprised Wally Cross is still alive as well. And then, of course, Squala B sitting up there, contesting with Raiko, who managed to do a lot of damage to Flash. Trolloloka sitting pretty, man. Not really. I mean, he's started in a very, very dangerous spot on the map, and he's still alive, which is just a test of how great of a player he is. But yeah, Tenebos is high-tech OP players. Yeah, I think he's done, unfortunately. He's trying to walk back to where he has at least some stuff left. He's got a couple advanced construction bots, one advanced bot trying to make construction turrets, and some T2 mexes. But yeah, his main base is destroyed. Salvageable, but I don't think Dolphy's just going to leave it be. He's got a pretty nice Cerberus up here, man. Holy crap. Too bad it was not used against Dolphy. I mean, it couldn't have been, right? Can only build them on geothermal spots. Honestly, it would be funny if Evolved Monkey took out Tenebos. Even though Tenebos was the hero of our story, he's now failed, so I don't know. A new man must arise in his place there. Nice bombing from Raiko, man. Squala B's feeling the hurt here. If this Aphis goes down, I don't think it could. He does have just enough anti-air, I think. Yeah, another bombing run, gonna be hitting the ground there. And that built Aphis, or the one that was building, does go down, but the last bomber went down with a Silver Star veterancy, which is very, very impressive for a bomber, man. They don't normally have long lifespans. And this is crazy that Raiko, who's sitting on 60 metal, is able to do all of this damage, man. I don't think he's going to be able to finish him off, but he did some good damage there for sure. And only lending Dolphy more supremacy, I guess. Helicopter just edging out. Almost edging out for the second best economy, but it's only a matter of time for him too. Dolphy does not accept being attacked, and he's going to be marching westward all the way into Helicopter's base for that slow march of welders. Interesting choice, actually, for a unit composition, just welders. I guess they are pretty self-sufficient and decent in blobs. If you do nothing against Dolphy, he'll win. How you know not Flash's OP? Well, we know Arby and Evolved Monkey are teaming, which is good. This coalition is pretty strong. Not enough to beat Dolphy, but strong enough to survive on their own right. Yeah, 310 metal for Dolphy. Holy crap. That Aphis did go down for Squala, and I imagine that's probably the end of him. He's down to plus 13 metal, which, if you know anything about Beyond No Reason, you know that's no bueno. He still has his mobile anti-nuke, though. He was ready for that nuke, but not ready for the ground and land invasion. Or wait, Land and air invasion, that's what I meant. Dana was trying to inform the people about the Dolphy threat, but they don't listen. I mean, Troll, Loka, and Flash could be insane, but they spent a lot of time fighting each other, which has not been good or not been conducive to their economies at all. Flash, that's sitting at 113 metal, and Troll Loka sitting at 84. Yeah, starting in the corner is very, very good. I mean, Evolved Monkey even can attest to that. Like, starting in the middle here is rough for sure. And we even saw, I mean, Flash start up here and then migrate down to the corner just because it's just a lot more defensible. Good luck, Helicopter. Well, it's just a matter of time for poor Helicopter. If this was a Cerberus, that'd be fantastic. Imagine the kills that thing would get. This Cerberus has 58 kills, man. And they're trying to kick a Spectator? Plays free for all and gives info. Still doesn't know the meta. Oh no. A little toxicity going on there. I mean, if someone is like informing on my base, I'd be a little bit annoyed too. But well within Tenebos' right. And he's making an advanced fusion reactor too, man. It's going to come up in about a minute here. He's got it. He's going to rebuild, baby. The tripartite coalition of Arby, Evolved, and Tenebos might be able to do something. Doom music goes hard here, man. Holy cow. Yeah, look at Helicopter's base. Absolutely just getting dumpstered on, man. There's nothing you can do. Our poor American player in the top also went down. It was a good run for him. I was actually kind of rooting for him, but he was not very expansive and then just got taken out. And Helicopter is still alive, man. Holy cow, sitting at 8% health, but he doesn't have the energy to keep cloaked like that, so it's only a matter of time. Specs OP can't bluff because Specs OP Probosor style. No idea what that means. Anyways, oh, maybe that Spec guy was cheating. I have no idea. Anyways, Helicopter is down now. Rage quit complete. If you do not act now, Dolphy will win this game. Looks like Squidums might be next here, man. You never know. You never know who Dolphy's going to come for. But if you look at the economy tab, 355 metal. RB with 155, second best economy. Flash at 147. I mean, these guys, it's definitely not over in Dolphy's favor, but you have to have a big collaboration to take him out. And the thing with FFA is no one's going to want to go in because then you're losing resources, right? And then it's just going to be easy for other people to attack you. But yeah, RB is he's getting hit here with some probing shots, it looks like. Sitting on this light mobile artillery and Tigers. What is he actually producing, though, in terms of units? Banishers? I don't know. Holy, what is explosions? I don't even know where that's being shot from. Yeah, no idea, actually. Interesting. Yeah, I don't see any units that could be doing that, but obviously something is. And yeah, Dolphy is realigning his forces to probably go for poor RB over there, man. And if you want to... I'm trying to pay attention to the drama in the chat, but I don't actually care. Is Walls actually a good strat in FFA? Look at this poor... I've never seen this in Beyond the Reason. Something with the UI bug. Anyways, I don't think walls are ever a good strat. I was trying walling in last night on... What map was it? I think it was the Rock. Trying to wall off a passageway. That's the only way I do it if you're walling off a choke point. But the problem is... It's basically static defense that can't attack back, and you're just at the mercy of artillery. And then if you actually want to go in with some fast units, you can't because the walls are in the way. Oh, they're talking about... I guess the Spectator was saying something. I'd say Specs probably shouldn't be allowed in FFA. I mean, it's hard to say. Specs really shouldn't be allowed anywhere, kind of, because... they can always cheat like that, but it'd be nice if maybe Specs were given a little bit of a timer debuff, if you know what I mean. But I'm not sure if that's how the system works, because I know you can't back up replays, and I figured it'd have to be something like that. I'm not entirely sure. 104 kills, man. This Cerberus is insanely cost efficient, and it's making energy as well. From 450 to 150 energy, so... It's good, man. The Cerberus is too elite. I'm surprised Dolphy hasn't gone at it with some bombers or something yet, because it has just been shooting at his crap. But he used so much stuff, it doesn't really even matter. Flash building some anti-nuke. That's probably the only way you could beat Dolphy at this point, besides a big coalition of some nukes. I mean, like, this is so unprotected. You could just hit here. That'd probably kill an Aphis. It might. You could at least try. CJ a true one. See, you killed CJ. No. Wait, yeah, you did kill CJ. How could you do this, Dolphy? Flash trying to protect against Troll Loka here, but, yeah, his defense, actually, I mean, it's not bad. It's Rattlesnake sitting at 0 kills, but able to push that army back. I don't know who's got this in the bag. I mean, Flash has to be at better economy by like 40 metal, which is definitely not an insignificant amount. Yeah, another explosion down here. What is shooting down here, man? I appear stupid. I haven't felt this way in a long time. Oh my gosh. Oh, the catalyst. Oh. Very nice from Mr. Arby there. So Arby is not taking the neutral standpoint. The gantry, I mean, a gantry is right on his border. Like, it's definitely acceptable. Flash winning confirm. I mean, not even, man. 610 metal for Dolphy compared to 189 for Flash. It's not even close. Yeah, attack missile launchers are actually great for Cortex. Can't be blocked by anything, much like every other missile launcher in the game. And I don't think they should be able to be blocked by something. I mean, maybe if you wanted it as like some kind of flak launcher for like light missiles, but you have to have something that's not counterable, right? It's like the lull cannons. Like, technically you can make keepers and stuff to block them, but they're gonna run through your keeper real quick there. Anyways, Flash trying to hold on to his base there, man, but not quite feeling it, man. I think Troll Loka is going to win this one eventually, despite Flash's economy. I'm surprised he's actually not attacking down here. I guess the pit bull is probably warding him off. He probably thinks there's stack defense down here, which there definitely is. So, and then we even see some light walling from Troll Loka, but I don't know. It's got a lot of gaps in it, so maybe not the most effective wall. But this gantry is still up, man. It's got no turrets here to help it, but it does have some butlers back here. So this Titan's going to be coming up. A little bit damaged, but it's still going to be coming up. And I don't see anything here that could really beat it. More catalysts are being built, which isn't a bad idea in a bulwark, but you're going to need some more stuff than that. Come on, Arby. You know this game is played, man. Not a bad player by any means, but just not really able to expand. Actually, in part because of his truce here with Evolved Monkey. But Evolved Monkey's going off, man. Look at how far he's expanding. I think he's gearing up for hitting Flash with something. I don't know. Maybe. He does have this advanced Cortex vehicle plant down here. And I love that Wally Cross is still in this game, man. You know what? He doesn't aggravate anybody else. He's just living his life. He has the worst economy in the game, but you know what? He's still holding on. He was getting hit by that blue American earlier on, but was able to withstand the charge. And we'll see if he's able to do anything. I'd love for him to get second, man. That would be my dream come true, but fortunately we might not see that happen. Oh gosh. The scouts coming in for Dolphy, precipitating an invasion of air, perhaps. I don't really see any bombers that could go in, though. We're seeing fighters moving around, just looking for scouting and stuff. Probably looking for stack defenses or nukes or something. But yeah, nobody's building nukes this game. Not that I can see. I imagine Dolphy probably will. Maybe not. And yeah, like this could be nuked too. And still, this is open, but I don't think anybody's investing resources in that. The reason that you don't want to play nukes in FFA is it's a lot of upfront cost. Then you have to wait for it to finish. Also, the gantry died by those catalysts, but the Titan did go out. It's much like a catalyst. You have to invest a lot of upfront energy, or metal and energy, and then you have to wait for it to actually load missiles into it. And then by then, your opponent might have just built anti-nuke, and you're not able to do anything. So, kind of makes sense there. Oh gosh. Yeah, I mean, Arby's playing a dangerous game here. He's got a trimmer as well. Very nice. I love the trimmer, man. One of my favorite units in the game. But yeah, he's playing a dangerous game. That's all I can say. I can't say this is probably going to go well for him, but at least he's doing something. You have to try to do something, man. I wish those TAC missile launchers had a bit a longer range, but they're very much a short-range unit, or short-range artillery. Yeah, I mean, they could hit some stuff back here, maybe. Maybe just try to get this advanced shield down. Do they have the missiles for it? Yeah, they're building on missiles, man, but they're not shooting at nothing. Trimmer's just taking out whatever crap's already there. I would love it, but I already have Nation Wars organized. I don't know who he's talking to. Oh yeah, Nation Wars, that's gonna be going on. Excited for that. I think my team got kicked out because our TS is too low. Because we had 3 US teams, and we were trying to do a best of 3 with the other lesser US team. Because the top US team is like Goopy and all these other insane guys on it. Yep, nice. TAC missile launch on my geothermal. Fantastic. A little bit overkill. He's sending 3 missiles over there, but now you know it's dead. But I will definitely be casting those games if they're good. I'm assuming they are going to be, right? Got a lot of good players signing up for that. So that Nation Wars, and then I'm playing in the pro qualifiers for Barcast as well, which is also gonna be sick. What's Evolved Monkey's game plan here? He's got a ton of Lazaruses, man, and Rovers too. I don't know. I think he's just happy to be alive and doing so well, man. I mean, for 24 TS score, he's doing great. So is Raiko over here, man. Raiko also able to claim his own corner of the world. And Flash actually kind of, yeah, on that exponential curve over Troll Loka. Yeah, maybe Troll Loka doesn't win this, man. Raiko sending out some Condors over here. The old radar plane's gonna look at what's going on over there. And let's see if you can find something. Maybe nukes or something else. But yeah, Flash taking the lead on that economy. But it's going to have to be a truce between these two if they want to get anything done against Dolphy. Dolphy kind of being capped here. I mean, he's at 775 metal. At that point, you can just create infinite metal in your base with aphises and energy converters at that point. You don't even need map control to have an insane economy when you're hitting that T2 late game eco. But RB still... He's made this a no man's land, which is more than anyone else can say. Dolphy looks scary. That's a bit of an understatement, man. A bit of an understatement. I'm producing for him. No, Shiva's coming after Tenebos. Why are you shooting at Evolved Monkey, man? Yeah, Evolved Monkey not liking the Shivas. Dude, what is going on here, man? We have border tensions over here in the free for all game. I actually love free for all because it almost mirrors like actual nations in terms of like it's well, it has more diplomacy, let's say, than team games and stuff. Yeah, managed to take out a Pitbull there, but I don't think Evolved Monkey wants to go to war over one Pitbull. So yeah, I mean, he could definitely crush in Tenebos right now. He's got a bit bigger of a base, but looks like he doesn't want to. Is this Cerberus still alive, by the way? 105 kills. This is not the original one, was it? Or was it? I don't think it was. Maybe it was. Maybe I'm losing it. Tenebos, how are you doing? Yeah, I think these guys are all trying to team, which is definitely a good idea. Need more bulwarks to even have a hope. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh gosh, the Titans are coming in, man. So he's got 6 Titans on RB's border here. How much damage do these TAC missile launchers actually do? Would they be effective against single targets or not? 2,000? No, they would not be effective, unfortunately. Trying something, we still peace, right? Yeah, I mean, if all of these guys pieced, they would still have a worse economy than Dolphy is sitting at 800 metal right now. Economy's not everything. APM's important too, but yeah, the Shivas are coming out for a Tenebos. Not a bad idea, but I don't think that's going to get him anywhere. The Titans have started the attack, and you can see how quickly these walls crumble. I mean, or I guess that was an advanced metal extractor, but I mean, the walls just can't hold on. They have like 8,000-ish health, 7,500 health. Titans blow through that. Additionally, they don't even block. Yeah. See, they're not even blocking the Titan shots. And yeah, it's a good time. Oh, Titans can just walk through them. I didn't know that. I thought they would. I thought T3 walls no one could. Oh, Evolved Monkey's lagging out. So sad. And RB is dead. And Dolphy again with the another justification of you attacked first, man. Come on. Attack missile launcher shooting for what is probably the last time. And I'd love to see if those missiles actually do anything. I can't say I think they will. But once those Marauders or Titans reach... oh, they didn't even hit anything, man. That's rough. Yeah, once the Marauders start shooting at these Avises, man, it's over. But that's rough. Probably at least try to take down that Keeper first. Yeah, it was really weird. RB never really made a static army. Or a mobile army. Or invest that heavily into static defense. I mean, a couple Bulwarks is good, but... not enough. And honestly, Pulsars are the way to go if you know people are making those nasty T3 creatures. And yeah, there go the Aphises for RB. Where's his commander sitting at? I have no clue. Oh, his commander did die. How did Dolphy get so big? Well, y'all let him sit in the corner, man. And one part of this tri-alliance, triple entente has gone down to the big Dolph. He has a quarter of the map. I mean, not a quarter of the map, but probably like a fifth or a sixth or something. He doesn't really need map space. That's the thing. At a certain point, mexes become worthless at the no contestation. Yeah, that's true. That's a big problem. But Flash is going in against Trollo. Their war is never ending, man. They're just trying for like second place or something, it looks like. And these Mousers with pinpoint aim against cloaked sharpshooters. Golly, man. That's rough. Those guys had veterancy too. Doesn't connect to my mini PC. Anyways. The Shivas from Tenebos. I thought they were going to go on attack, but they're actually just trying to defend Tenebos' base here. What little he's got left, man. And yeah, also making Karganeths too. Yeah, too much C3. I agree with Tenebos' assessment. It is probably over for the big man. He tried to warn the people, and the people didn't listen. Oh, gosh. Where's this commander? Oh, running away. Yeah, well, he only gets so far, so unfortunate. The saddest thing is this Cerberus is probably gonna end too if Tenebos does quit out and kill his commander, which would be sad. Yeah, there's still a few Shivas here, but I mean, there's too many Titans. It's not even close. And there rests Tenebos, man. He's got a few T2 mexes and of course his geothermals, and that's about it. It was a good run. So who's left? I mean, they could still take Dolphy theoretically, but Flash is never gonna rest until Troll Loca's dead, and Troll doesn't have anywhere to run to. He's pressed up, not right against Dolphy. They have all this no man's land, but like, he's probably gonna be next. Oh no, is Wally attacking? No, Wally, no. I don't think it's on purpose. Oh, and Evolved Monkey's dead too. Mainly because of his PC, if nothing else. Yeah. Evolved Monkey never attacked Dolphy, but he's gonna die anyways. Oh, Mompniki. Peace? Please? Yeah, it's just one of those games, man. Tenebos is gonna try to go in with a cloak here. Oh, but he doesn't quite have the energy for it. And that'll be the end of our poor guy. Oh. Cloak in place. Get a D-gun off. Titan hits itself with its own missile. Nice job. Huge strat. Nice D-gun against a Titan, but commander dies. So he got his last vengeance, but it wasn't quite enough. And the Cerberus dies at around 106 kills. Fantastic. Yeah, if Evolved Monkey can't even play, then it's probably over for him. He's got a lot of Tigers here, man. Holy cow. Interesting he's building Tigers and not something like Zars. I guess Zars are more focused on AoE, and he knows T3 is coming his way, most likely. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't want peace. Evolve Mop Nikki does not want peace at all. He is going to try to push back against this incursion, I guess. But, I mean, tigers can only do so much, man. They can take a lot of damage, but they can't really do it. And that's a big problem when your opponents have, like, 60,000 health on a good day. I can't give orders. Yeah. Unfortunate. The lag took him. Our walls actually didn't get an FFA. I don't know. I just make them. I mean, early game, I don't think they're bad. Like T1 walls against T1 stuff. I think that's about all the walls you probably want to make. Because once you're hitting T2 walls, they're already outclassed by actual mobile units. And artillery is just gets too good. Yeah, Flash still trying to go in here. Now he's going in with Razorbacks and Sharpshooters. I'm more interested in this game. It's already most likely that Dolphy wins the whole game, but how about these champs over here? I'm still having my money on Flash. I mean, Tenebos is not... Seems like he hasn't gotten his economy off the ground since we last saw him. I don't know why that is, exactly. Like, his metal economy's just not done anything. Just not enough converters, I guess, although he's sitting at a pretty close margin of energy. From producing to taking with his metal extractors. He's got some basilicas up here, which also are taking a ton of energy away, and also missing like crazy. Oh gosh, looks like they did get a hit over here. That's just because shields are wonky. Holy crap. Oh, is it not even up? Shield is definitely up, man. I don't know. Rip Flash, man. Nice job with Troll Loka there, man. If he can survive this assault, he might have it. He might have it. And yeah, the Titans are going in against Mr. Monkey now. Yeah, again, these Tigers just aren't going to be able to do enough. Like, look how slow this damage is coming in, man. There's no way they win. Unfortunate. Evolved Monkey was a champ. Big Dolphy about to hit that 1,000 metal threshold. Or not about to hit it, about to surpass it. Look how quickly he's making these aces, man. Yeah, he's focused on a lot of production here. The one-man army himself. Raiko just chilling up here. We haven't seen him do anything in a while, man. I don't think he's that focused on winning at this point. He's going for second or third place or something like that. Just be as neutral as you can be. I actually don't think I've seen him chat at all. Oh, unit limit. Has he really? Yep. 1,882 units, baby. Dolphy's gonna have to start expanding now. He's hit that unit cap. Honestly, he's got a lot of kind of useless units here, so. I don't actually know what happens when you hit the unit limit. Do they just die? Anything unique? Or what? Man tells me peace, then attacks me. I think it was because your units were shooting at him and they weren't moving away. But you should have attacked him anyways, because... Oh, you didn't agree. Oh, no. Well, at least Dolphy can't say that he did not attack first. I didn't attack. Oh, maybe he will anyways. Flash still getting hit by these basilicas up here, but also still going in with Razorbacks, which is... Yeah, Fusion Reactors and Razorbacks don't mix, but looks like their cloaking is saving them for now. And, ooh, Basilica's wrecking those poor fools. I didn't attack them at the base and stop. Yeah. Uh-huh. Sure, that's what they all say. Yeah, Razorback's wreaking havoc. Troll Loka doesn't even have a gantry, does he? Building a pulsar down there. And also, okay, he is building a gantry slowly but surely, but that's crazy that we're 41 minutes in and he still does not have one. He's been kind of under pressure a lot this game. No peace, no more peace then? Yeah, well now he definitely has more than a quarter of the map. Unfortunately, our poor player in orange took the L. You know what? He was the bravest soldier that I've ever seen, but not quite enough. Honestly, Tenebos led the charge, so props to him too. Yeah, Basilicas are not good at this single target damage, man. I don't know why they're shooting at a Razorback. I guess there's just no army here for Troll Loka at all, man. It's very, very odd. I just don't get it. But I don't know, man. Yeah, 2 more Razorbacks down here. It might just be over for Troll just because he can't make units. Or isn't. He's got 240 metal. And he's focused on making this gantry here, which is fair. Oh, no. Okay, well, Big Dolphy just going in here with this army shows this man has no boundaries, man. He does not accept truce. He does not accept pieces. If you are alive, you are in danger. And nobody knows that better than poor Wally Cross right now, man. Oh, man. Yeah, so he's really... CJ, I'm allergic to 1 click, no scout, lol cannon. I'm behind 3 mexes. I'm behind 3 mexes. I have no idea what that means, but he's not behind anyone at all, man. He has hit that 1,000 metal threshold right there. Is he still at the unit cap? No, he's gone below it now, which is good. He needs something to some more space to make some T3 units, and then really crush in on these poor guys over here. Flash now moving in with the tick spam. This is so sad that our second top player, or no, our top player of Flash has just been like just chilling in the corner here, unfortunately. Not able to take out Troll Loka. I mean, it's a war of attrition. He's slowly getting to him, but it's taking a long time, man. And these cannons just hitting useless crap down here, man. Look at all this production. I actually don't know if they quite have sight range down here. I don't think they would. They might be able to get a lucky shot over there. All you need is a couple shots against an Aphis, and then it's game over, basically. Yeah, I mean, if Troll and Flash made an alliance and just like sat and ecoed, man, they would be able to hit Dolphy really, really well, I guess. In a manner such that Dolphy probably would not survive, but they've been in a warring state for a long time now. Honestly, just since the game started, basically. And yeah, Evolved Monkey finally left here. His PC was dying anyways, so a little bit unfortunate, but that's gonna leave a lot of resources for Dolphy to go and grab there if he even needs them at this point, or wants them. I guess he doesn't need them, obviously, and the pawns are piling up here. Very odd. I guess, I mean, he killed poor Wally Cross with pawns, so do you even need much else? Evolved Monkey's been dismantled. Oh gosh, the Doom music is tripping right now. Flash is just cloaked in the middle here, man. I don't know. This is so sad. Flash has been outstripping Troll Loka's economy by more than double for a long time now, and still not able to win. I think this Thor is probably gonna do it. Yeah, a couple Thors here are really just going to run through this base. There's nothing to protect it, really. Some pulsars, and yeah, 3 pulsars. That's about it. Confirm? Confirm what? No idea. No clue. Oh gosh. Are these scouts or what? Yeah, they're scouts. Okay. Dolphy sending out the scouting force. Raiko's got quite the air force. But I don't know if it quite beats Dolphy's air force. If they're fighting over... Oh, crap. If they're fighting over his anti-air, they might be able to do something. And TAC missile launcher hitting Troll Loka. Oh, no. Now it's a 2-front war, Troll. What are you going to do, man? Interesting. Raiko also hitting Flash's Air Force. Oh no. Oh no, it's all infighting. It's all infighting over here, and Dolphy's just taking his time, just strolling along. It won't be long now till these Titans hit someone's base. At least he's not the kind of guy just to like sit around. I mean, he will go in here pretty shortly. Oh gosh. Troll is... Oh no, I thought he passed the 300 metal mark. No, I think his economy's slowly failing and not building up. It's the other way around. Also, a Gauntlet here goes hard. 3 kills, missing ticks at point blank range. Classic Gauntlet maneuvers. Another miss. What a silly guy. Oh my gosh, 2.4 thousand metal? Oh, a lot of that's reclaim. I was like, he snowballed real quick there. I mean, it wouldn't be totally unsurprising. The exponential curve hits hard, but yeah, hitting 2,000 metal in a free-for-all game is wild, dude. Fortunately, it does not have Cortex construction bots, it looks like, so he's just sitting on that Armada T3. So he's going against a Cortex player of equal strength. He'd have trouble with those Juggernauts and the like, but there's no one close to him, man. He is almost better than the whole map's economy combined, but Raiko's sitting at 600 metal. Not bad. Not bad at all. And starting to make some Juggernauts here, but I just can't see it being enough. I don't think he has enough defense. He's got a lot of stuff exposed over here. A lot of economy, that is, and I think it's just a matter of time, unfortunately. Oh gosh, Flash has started his long-range plasma cannons now. And there's also, he's shooting down here too, very odd. Raiko with the XD, I don't know what he saw, or did. More scouts coming out for Dolphy here. Honestly, just go in, man. Just go in. You take out Raiko and you win the game, basically. Flash is a formidable opponent too, that's for sure, but they're not helping each other try to win, which is ridiculous because they know Dolphy's... Like, take Flash's player view real quick. Like, what can he see? He doesn't exactly know where Dolphy is. He knows Raiko is over here somewhere. He knows Troll Loco's over here, and probably doesn't have much more than this. And he knows something killed a base that was like all along here, and he's still like, yeah, this is fine. We should not make peace with each other. Like, it's over, man. It's a matter of time, dude. Yeah, crazy. But some people, man, not some people. I mean, I honestly, at this point, even trying to kill him, even with combined arms, might be a bit of a struggle, just because they don't have an army buildup. Like, sure, Chololoka has 220 metal on the stats page, but he doesn't have an army, man. No buildup. Although, there's no plasma deflectors here, so a long-range plasma cannon could really put the hurt on him if Raiko ended up building one. But this map is also huge, so that would actually kind of have to be pretty close, wouldn't it? Let's take this guy, for example. Yeah, you'd have to build that somewhere around here, I think. Which, yeah, I think somehow Dolphy would be onto you, and he just has that huge ground army, man. Troll spotted a Titan. He's got a little scout force of ticks going on here. Absolutely getting eviscerated by bulwarks and light laser towers, but this guy's making it, man. GG. Yes, it is in fact GG, man. That's what Tenebos was trying to tell you, and nobody listened. The prophet spoke, and there was no response. Oh gosh. The long-range plasma cannon from Big Dolphy has just started up production. Or not started up production, started firing, man. And it doesn't mess around. Yeah, again, this is like super exposed. I didn't know if he was going to die by a long-range plasma cannon, but... Ooh, ah. Yeah, Raiko isn't surrendering, but yeah, it's over, man. He's down to 300 metal and falling quick as he's losing energy. The long-range plasma cannon has been redirected, it seems. After it's eviscerated everything over here, it is going to switch targets. And one poor keeper is not going to be able to defend against a long range for long. Flash 100 Titan. Flash don't care. Flash has one goal, and it's not to be last. Or to be second, I guess. He's already not last. Everyone alive is already not last. Help. Troll sending out, what is even over here? Combat engineers and bulls? What are these guys even doing? Oh, going back to base, it looks like. And yeah, these guys are set on a fight command. I think they're just trying to scout or do something. The revived Razorback trying to head to that base. A little optimistic, but yeah, the Titans have now breached Troll Loca's defenses, heading on towards his base. And look at all those guys in the background, man. I've never seen such a huge army in free play, man, or free for all. It's menacing, and it's for sure devastating. So, not the hype mode map. Oh gosh, these clickable fusion reactors only have such a limited lifespan before Dolphy helping? I have no idea what that means. Surprised these guys have not gotten caught in a crossfire quite yet. I just got to turn that down just a little bit, man. It's a little loud. It's a little loud. The plasma cannon's now redirected. And, yeah, that keeper is sitting on its last legs here, man. Half the shots is just deflecting back into the base. I wish the shields were more reliable, honestly. They're very much just deflect straight into the ground, which, because plasma cannons have such a big detonation area, it ends up just hurting your base anyways. Like, look at that. A long-range plasma cannon shot. Like, you have to question, like, is this thing even on? I don't know. It's a little bit silly, ain't it? Oh, maybe it got EMP'd. Oh, it didn't look like it got EMP'd. Anyways, Raiko's still in the game, man. He's built up to 320 metal, Troll's down to 40 metal, and Flash is at 700. And what happened to Dolphy's economy, man? Oh, I guess it's just... I mean, this is taking energy. Oh, because he's so low on energy, he can't fund energy converters. I gotcha. I was like, man, what happened here? I gotcha. Yeah, it's taking its toll on his economy, but, I mean, he can fund it. I mean, 30,000 energy you have to have spare for something like this to continually fire, and he has no problem shooting that guy off. Until the end of time, it's looking like. Yeah, Troll's out of the game. The Titans are now moving on to Raiko's base, and it looks like Flash might be the last one left. Troll's commander is cloaked. Can he hold the cloak? Yeah, he has enough energy for now. Flash isn't helping anything, though, that's for sure. Let me take a sip of coffee. I haven't had one since we started. Gourmet. Is Troll gonna be able to catch up? Oh gosh. They found him, bro. They're shooting rockets down at him. He's got 7 kills with full bronze veterancy. Oh, the lasers. The lasers hurt. The rockets hurt even more. Down to 4%. He just wants a D-gun, man. Or maybe he's trying to run away to Flash's base. If it's the last thing he does, it's gonna be to take out Flash. Raiko big base. Big base. Indeed, indeed. He does have a big base, but it wasn't quite enough. Wasn't quite enough. You can't defend against these cannons, man. There's nothing you can do. It's basically GG once they get put up. And Flash is just... Flash doesn't have good sight, so I'm sure he's just like... He's like, what is going on? He just sees the destruction over here. He sees some Titans on his radar, and he's like, that is most certainly not good. Yeah. Poor Flash. He's trying to do something down the south? Question mark? No, he's just got his commander down here. A revived commander, that is. The Titans are going to meet stiff resistance here, man. We got Chivas and a Juggernaut from Raiko. If it was just these amount of Titans, they might get pushed out. But you also got some more over here. And this laser cannon isn't helping things, although it's actually shooting a lot into his own Titans. Yeah, friendly fire is... it hurts. It burns. This Titan over here might get an Aphis down. Oh, I think the plasma shield's just covering it. Nope, never mind. I just didn't see the health bar. That's the second energy pool for Raiko gone, as well as his whole entire base. So he's down to 94 metal. That's not good. And yeah, his commander goes down as well. And it is GG for Raiko, leaving Flash and Troll Loca to take second and third place. We'll see which is which. Where did Troll's commander go? Oh, fought to the bitter end. Well, Flash ended up taking second place. GG. I don't see Flash winning this somehow. He has not felt the effects of that laser cannon quite yet, but it's a matter of time before this guy starts shooting at that poor Flash over there. I don't know how he's gaining energy in a deficit. This don't make no sense. Oh, there we go. Never mind. The trick is he's not in a deficit. Yeah, I go. It redirected. Oh gosh, it actually doesn't have the range. Interesting. Yeah, I forgot they had range. Most maps are small enough to where they can basically hit the whole map. But yeah, it's not quite put out far enough. And the closest or the farthest its shots are landing are around here. So Flash is safe from the long-range plasma cannon for now, until I'm assuming that one gets disassembled and rebuilt somewhere else. Although the Titans might actually just finish him off. His commander's right here, although he does have another one. Oh, he's making a lot of Juggernauts, man. He's got 2 other commanders, it looks like. Or Titans, sorry. Thought they were Jugs. They are not. Yeah, I don't know, man. The Titans are going to definitely wipe out this emplacement here. I don't see anywhere else, like... Or I don't see how this whole emplacement is going to be saved. But a decent army being built up here for Flash. They have to make it through this plasma cannon that's probably going to be targeting on them pretty soon. It's crazy. Dolphy's just spending energy just firing this in the hopes it's hitting something. He has the energy for it, I guess, but... Oh, there we go. He did tell it to hold fire. Okay. That's what I thought. Oh, Flash's commander did go down there. One of them. Down to 2 commanders, it looks like. Dolphy has the other 4. It is the name of the game, man. It helps give you a little bit of longevity in those FFA matches. You never want to go down just because you accidentally left your commander walking around, so you might as well have a copy. How many kills does this Ragnarok have, by the way? 132. Not as much as I thought it would have. I mean, most of the damage, I guess, it comes from hitting like one Aphis and that blowing up the rest of the base, so it kind of makes sense. I was gonna say, like, the Cerberus gets a lot more than that, but yeah, the poor lone Titan out here for Flash, trying to defend his country, man. Plasma gun firing, laser firing, rocket shooting out the back, EMP as well, but it's not enough, mate. I wonder what Flash is thinking right now. I mean, his economy's not bad, but I just can't see a way out for him here. Maybe. He might be able to do it, but I just kind of doubt it. Look at all these construction aircrafts, man. Oh, no. All go down to a couple lasers, man. No way. Rip. I actually love looking at Flash's view because it's just like... It is very, very bleak, man, this planet is. You can see the Titan lasers firing on his sides. He's got the Thors rolling up with the Titans. Will this T3 ball be able to do something to this economy of the mad lad Dolphy? We'll see. And I'm waiting for that long-range plasma cannon to start firing into these poor soldiers. He might not want to spend the energy on it. Maybe is the case, but yeah, we'll turn off his player view so we can get a look at the rest of the map. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Well, the rest of the map was not looking good. Spoiler alert. And Flash's base did end up going down there. So that's basically Flash out of the game, sitting at 100 metal. Unless this ball can do something, it's over. Yeah, another commander going down. He's down to 1 commander. This wreck won't stop once you get called out. Yeah, Dolphy is a mad lad, man. The chats go crazy. I don't even know. The Titans are energy stalled. That's no good. That's no good. That's no good. As well as the Thor. Yeah. And there goes that T3 ball, man. Struggling to defend themselves. It's a war of attrition. Go watch what you said compared to CJ's. I have no idea what this means. Flash didn't say anything. Flash has been like silent the whole game, basically. I don't understand. Yeah, the last hurrah of the Titans is gonna be coming soon. He F's up and tells everyone who's doing a new meta insurance for sure. Like, I don't get this. Yeah. I have no idea what that means. Flash did not left the game though. I guess he's fighting out to the end. Oh, GG maybe. Maybe I spoke too soon. Yeah, and Flash does end up leaving the game. So GG everybody. A little bit of salt there. But overall, seemed like a pretty good game. You know, one of the main takeaways is that you can't just let someone sit in their own little corner of the map, especially not someone like Dolphy. But let's look at the graphs real quick here. Yeah, holy cow, look at that. Look at that. Just shoot straight up, man. Exponential at its finest. Let's do damage dealt. Yeah, Flash did a lot. Troll did a lot too, man. Troll was up there, actually ahead of Flash before he got booted out. And damage received also goes to Flash. Dolphy wins that. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. Fun game to cast, and love FFAs. Yeah. Let me know if you'd like to see more FFAs, 1v1s, or team games, and I will give you whatever you want. Adios.